let the world go to fucking shit if it is going, they will only suffer. What you do is you protect yourself and your people and your kingdom. And the way to do that is by realizing where the fuck does your warrior spirit lie. And the only way to understand that is to cultivate it and get in touch with it on a daily basis. I have fucking thyroid issues. I have fucking multiple fucking health related issues, but I don't let it stop myself from still being ready to fight a fucking war if needed. And the best way to fight a war is not to have a war come your way in the first place, which happens for the peaceful warrior when he is alert and aware of what is going on. A samurai hardly ever takes out his sword. If you will study Japanese mythology under the mythology pillar of the free man, there is that ideology is there for a reason. Even Sirhud Kalra is not the fucking free man. The sooner everyone gets this out of their head, it will be beneficial for everyone. Because they're trying to be like Sirhud Kalra, whereas Sirhud Kalra thinks that he himself is a piece of shit today. Okay? And he is trying to also walk on the path of the free man. Because that path acts as a guiding compass 24/7 to bring us back to our grounded reality, humility, our ego. It keeps it in check. Our respect for ourselves and for others, it brings into perspective. And in terms of practicing certain elements of your own personality, you need to get in touch with them on a regular basis. Otherwise, you will lose that ability. Okay? I need you to understand this. You don't want to lose abilities which will make you a man who a woman can be proud of having as a husband. Right now, even if this woman would have had you as a husband, she knows that she can walk over you. She would do things left, right and center. Even your child might not be yours, and you'll come to know that after 12 years. Alright. But who will be the one to blame, man? You. Alright? Because you yourself said, I did the whole Bollywood film thing. I set up the fairy lights. I set up the flowers. I bought a ring. Just think, if you were a warrior who knew the playground, the battleground that you are fighting in or entering, everything in life can be looked at as a struggle or a challenge or a power battle or whatever when it comes to transactional relationships. Okay? So when you are entering something like that, it is best to enter with awareness of, if you are going to battle in life with a partner who's going to be a husband or a wife, you need to be able to trust that soldier, that if somebody is going to shoot you from the back, this person is keeping the eye on your six, which means they are looking behind, and that 180 degrees of the world view, they can see you're looking in the other direction and you can see that 180 degrees, and together you're a fucking team. That is what marriage is. Okay? And you decide not to leave each other's back. That is what marriage is. Marriage is not fucking around the proposal, people fucking each other and then coming and saying sorry and please now you only make the decision. That is not what the fuck marriage is. Please stop taking their phone calls. Please fucking get rid of these pictures. Even if you want to cherish the memories, cherish them in your head. Like in life, as you progress and you realize if you had aligned yourself with people inferior to you, we might want to think that the world is not hierarchical and everyone's equal. Yes, everyone's equal, but is everyone worthy? No. Why? Because that has to be earned by effort. Alright, basic human dignity, yes, we should give it to every man, woman, child. But respect beyond that, like just think of yourself as an Indian person. When do you go to touch somebody's feet? When you automatically know either they're an adult, so they have more world experience than you, they have walked more in the physical realm that you ever will, or somebody who's highly learned, or somebody who's, a guru, teacher, etc. These are the people whose feet you touch because they deserve it. Okay? So, respect needs to be earned, number one, for yourself, in your own eyes, which will happen if you practice all elements of being a man. You're a chess player, fantastic, that's magician. Alright, if you want to tie this to the archetypes, because you're playing magic, you're not gonna tell the other person what you're gonna do unless you do it. Alright, so it's a game of illusion, it's a game of strategy. Alright, fantastic. Student of data scientist, you're continuing to be a learner, increasing your abilities. You'll probably turn into a better livelihood person because